Hello everyone. Welcome back to a new video. I'm feeling a lot better. And today I am in a very big Steven Universe mood. And I decided to make my own Gemsona Citrine Quartz. I also wanted to maybe do a cute little video as a thank you for 500 subscribers. It's a small milestone, but it's an appreciated milestone. I didn't think other YouTubers really did it, but I did see one person do it, so I was like, I want to do it. I want to say thank you to 500 subscribers. And I am in a Steven Universe mood, but I know that I think most of my viewers like Ruby content instead. So I think that my next video will be Ruby related. Yeah, so maybe I'll alternate between the two, Steven Universe and Ruby. I like a lot of subjects, and I don't want my channel to be one thing. I wanted my channel to be a lot of things, like Pokemon and Ruby and Steven Universe, which I didn't expect to want to do so badly, by the way, but I don't know, I mean, I'm a gem fan. I'm a really huge fan of gems. I'm a really big dork about them. I would say that they're honestly a lifelong hyperfocus. Like, my brother loves bugs and he wants to get into entomology, and I just like have eternally always loved gemstones. I like the way they sparkle. I like the way that they're named. I think it's really cool. Steven Universe, the show, like, obviously it has a lot of issues, and I don't think anybody's a stranger to the issues of Steven Universe. But I just think it's really fun to draw. It's like drawing Sonic characters. They're like bright and colorful, and that makes me really happy. I love bright and colorful things, and I just really like making designs because it allows me to design gemstones and like a character surrounding a gemstone and like a weapon and a power. It's a lot like Ruby, honestly, where you pick a color and you pick a weapon and you can make a whole character, honestly, an endless barrage of unique characters. So, and I've been on a kick where, like, I just really want to design characters. Like, possibly new characters. For my next video, I'm thinking of doing Neo's winter outfit. I kind of took a pause there on Ruby because it was as though I was like drained mentally for Ruby ideas, and I just, sometimes you just have to draw something else, so I don't know, I gotta follow my muse as it goes. Like, my mind really wants to draw Steven Universe right now. But I think I'll get back in the swing of things with Ruby. I really do want to do the Vacuo outfits, but I also really want to do a Jean redesign, and I think that would be a big video. I want to do a video on redesigning a whole bunch of fusions from Steven Universe, particularly Garnet's fusions and maybe Steven's fusions, because I was just so like inspired by Uoneko's video. And I just really want to do a lot of Steven fan art, and I want to do a lot of Ruby fan art. I have a lot of ideas for Ruby, a lot of ideas for Steven Universe, so I'm a little swarmed with ideas. I think what I'll do, and this is something that's on my mind, is a video with multiple designs in it, with more editing and more of a script. I feel like that might improve my viewership. I also wanted to do more shorts. My channel is in its infancy, and I would really like my channel to be something, I would like it to be popular, but we'll see how it goes, I don't think I would ever really expect to do drawing as a career. I think I wanted to, but like, that really depends on your performance, so don't worry, I'm not putting all my baskets, all my fruit in one basket, like, I'm obviously in real life considering a lot of like permanent career options. So yeah, I just really like making character designs, and I like the concept of a Gemsona. I have done this before, but like way long ago, like when my artistic abilities were a lot more in their infancy, and I made myself a tanzanite, which is extremely deep blue indigo gem. And it just felt like no matter what gem I picked, I didn't really like it. Recently, I found out through my love of gems that actually orange is my favorite color because red is just a little too intense and yellow is just a little too, I don't know, stale. I don't want to say stale because I really do like yellow. I'm speaking about like highlighter yellow. I don't really like highlighter yellow, but I do like orangey yellow like Yang's hair. So those two colors feel very different to me, even though they're very close to each other on the color wheel. But yeah, I just realized that orange is my vibe. It's like, it kind of makes me think of pink without being pink, you know? Because I do like pink. I wouldn't say necessarily I've grown out of it. Like, I still buy a bunch of pink stuff. But I just feel like orange is like a version of pink that's like, and I'm talking about mood here. I know they're different colors. A version of pink that isn't so bright and overwhelming. So I wanted to pick an orange gem. And for me, okay, so in real life, I'm 5'3", so I'm very short. I'm kind of stocky. I've been told that I have a good wrestler's body before. I'm not even kidding. Someone told me that in karate class when I was young. I've also been told that I'm weirdly strong for being so small. So I thought it would be perfect if I was a quartz. I also have long, uncontrollable hair at the moment. I really need to get a haircut, honestly. But yeah, I have long, I'm going to say really sandy blonde hair. And I'm a short and stocky girl with broad shoulders. So I thought it would be perfect if I was a quartz because I already love gemstones and I do a lot of nerdy research on them on my own. I chose the Citrine quartz. It's the perfect gem for me. It's just so beautiful. And I have some specimens on the side there so you can see what a citrine quartz looks like. So they can be clear, they can be cloudy, they can be a lot of things. Obviously, most specimens for jewelry are probably more on the clear side. From what I understand, citrine is one of the rarer quartz gems. And so for my gem, I decided that kind of like amethyst, I would be an overcooked or undercooked gem, however you want to put it. And I kind of wanted to, because Steven Universe kind of like puns, and I just thought it would be really fun if mine was orange and citrus themed. Because I do like fruits in real life, and I wanted my character to be sunshine and happy. Because even though in real life, happiness is something that I've really struggled with all my life, the real me, I feel like the true me, is the kind of sunshine person that wants everybody to be happy and loves supporting everybody. Maybe helps people too much in the sense that they forget to help themselves along the way and possibly help people to avoid having to help themselves, you know, kind of like Charlie from Husband Hotel. That kind of person. So maybe their desire to help people doesn't necessarily come from a good place. I just thought that like deep down, that's kind of the person I am. Despite my struggles with happiness in life, I feel like I am a person who likes energy and sunshine, sunflowers, and happiness. That's what I really am about, I feel, deep down, despite my struggles. Because, like, your mental health problems aren't you. You're not your mental health issues, right? So I have a lot of orange and citrus themes. I gave myself a fun dress. I didn't want to put myself in the diamond military uniforms. I wanted my weapon to be a hammer. And so in life, I kind of consider my real weapon to be kind of gauntlets, kind of like Yang, because I did take karate and I've always been the kind of like a blunt person, but I like speedy attacks, so I would have picked a like a punching gauntlet kind of thing. But I decided that I wanted to do a hammer. A hammer is another option for me. And I think it goes along with this kind of logic that I like, that it's like, I'm a blunt person. I'm not cutting or witty, but I am blunt with people. I don't know if you like understand this, but if you're on the autistic spectrum, your way of communicating is very honest, to a detriment to sometimes. So I thought it'd be cool if I had a blunt weapon to like represent my personality. And so that also translates to having gloves. But I just felt like a hammer would be more visually interesting. Also, Ruby has gauntlets already, so been there, done that kind of situation. So I decided to add huge gems everywhere because I love gems and I love coloring and drawing them. That's why I'm such in a big Steven Universe phase, because I just like coloring gems. To be honest with you, I love gems so much. And I kind of gave myself like these happy eyes that kind of perk up a little bit, like the bottoms of the eye. And I gave myself little freckles to kind of symbolize the pores in a orange, and I thought that was really cute. I put a little orange on my hammer too, and I love the way it came out. I feel like the pose in this piece turned out pretty okay. I picked it based on the face, so if I don't like the face in any piece, I tend to just erase the whole thing and start over, because I feel like the face is extremely important to get down right, and it's extremely important to get it to a place where you're happy with it. So this pose is pretty whatever, but I really wanted to make sure the face was correct because I felt like the face in the concept art was really strong and I really liked it. So I wanted to make sure that the face here was close to the concept art. And I wanted to add some more gems onto the hammer in this design because in the show, the weapons have pretty gaudy, huge gems on their weapons, and I felt like in order to make it look more believable, adding a huge gem here and there really added to the Steven Universe feeling of this design. And I added a little hammer balancer at the end there, just to add some interest and make the hammer just feel a little more balanced at the bottom there. And I added some gold and I wanted to make it as reflective as I could. The key to gold is don't be afraid to use dark yellows and greens to make your gold feel believable and make them kind of literally space out. Metal doesn't really shine like clothes do, for example. And I think we're heading to the end of our video, so I'll see you guys in the conclusion. So here is the final design. I decided to add sparkles just to make it feel more magical, and I mean, honestly, I just really love sparkles. And I added sparkles to my hair. I added a few around my gem just to highlight it. And I did tweak my hair because I forgot like a whole section of my hair from the concept art. I absolutely had so much fun doing this. I kind of want to make more gems, but let me know how you guys feel. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I do really appreciate it. And my next video should be Ruby themed, so see you guys next time.